Hi, this is the Rusted Willow, and my name is Tammie. Let's get started with DIY number 1. All right, guys, today I am bringing you a short video, shorter than normal, because we are doing a collaboration. We are doing a plaid collaboration, and I am showing you that I am using the beautiful oatmeal color and the ocean color and the plaster color. All chalk paints, all made by Plaid. And I am going to be making a book stack because, yes, I still have 1,000 books. Well, not 1,000, but I have quite a few books left from the thrift store that keeps giving me old books. So we are going to do these up, and I have a beautiful printable that I printed or that I purchased off of Etsy. So I will link that below. But this first book is the top book, and I paint that in plaster. The second book is the oatmeal color, and it is the perfect khaki color. It's like a sand color. I don't know. I saw Tammie from Crafty Peep use this color on a project a while ago, and I had to get me some, and this color is gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. Love it. It's a very rich khaki color. I just really like it. And that's the color I paint the second book. Now on the second book, I only paint around the edges and the spine. And now I'm going back with this ocean color that if you watched a few videos back on the Peter Rabbit sign I made, oh my goodness. Now this book was already blue, so it really made this ocean color stand out. I love it. It turns out gorgeous. And I use that as my bottom book cover because it's the darkest color. And so I paint the bottom cover completely blue, and then I just go around the edges on the top book and the spine. And after they are dry, I stack them together and see those colors. Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous together, gorgeous. And there's my printable. Oh my goodness. I found this on Etsy and I just had to have it. I was like, that is beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have to have it. So I'm taking my glue stick, and we have a store called Ollie's. It's a discount store, and they had a pack of 3 of those jumbo purple glue sticks, and so I grabbed them. They were only like $1.99 for 3. Very good deal. All right, so I like to use my glue stick when gluing down paper onto projects because I get less wrinkles that way and I don't have to wait for the dry time. So, and also look, you can pull it up and reposition it. I love that because if you're like me, you never get anything straight the first time, or maybe the first couple times, or the 10th time even. So I like that you can reposition your papers and not have to worry about them tearing or ripping or whatever. Anyway, tearing or ripping, they're the same things. Anyway, okay, so now I'm just using my Mod Podge, also made by Plaid, and I go over the top of these books on the spines and the very top, and I Mod Podge it down real good. Oh, well, I have to get some parchment paper to put it on because it was sticking to my table. So, and I did not glue these books together because I am going to be cutting them apart here soon as this dries. And here I go with my craft knife. I definitely need a new one. My blade is not sharp here. And I find out on this one that it is not sharp. So anyway, make sure you have a sharp blade, and then go ahead and cut your books apart once the Mod Podge is dry. But they turned out gorgeous. I love this book stack. Oh my goodness. Now my only dilemma is, do I keep or do I sell? I don't know. I go back and embellish it a little more. You'll see in the final reveal. And I am just, so gorgeous. I will make sure that I link the Etsy shop down below that I found these printables. And in a few weeks, I'll be doing a collaboration, Meet Me in Paris, and I have another beautiful, beautiful printable that we will be using in that collab as well. So here I am. I'm just tying these books together with some twine, which honestly I feel like this twine was too thick, and maybe I should have used ribbon, but I like it with the twine. I like the different texture that it gives it, and it also brings out a little bit of the brown color in the actual printable. So after I wrap the twine around it, I just tie a shoelace bow, and there you have it. Today I am participating in the Easter Spring Plaid Giftaway. This is hosted by Indiana Jones, and I am joined by several of my YouTube friends. And to enter, if you want to enter to win, all you have to do is watch and like each video in the playlist. Each creator will feature a plaid product. Comment which plaid product the creator mentions, and you must be in the continental US, and the deadline is March 31st. So you have until the 31st to watch all the videos and comment on which plaid product was featured in the creator's video. All right, guys, good luck, and let's get back to the DIYs. So I am getting to my featured product. I use plaid paints all the time, but I have never used this next product before. Now, I found this little mini breadboard at Hobby Lobby. It was, I believe, 90% off because it was after Christmas. So it could have been $75. I don't know. Anyway, I got it super cheap, but the regular price is $3.99, so I got it for probably less than $1. I am taking one of these feathers from Dollar Tree, and I am tracing it on the board with a very sharp pencil. Now, this is an Easter Spring collab, and I always think of birds and feathers, and I mean, I'm Native American, so I love feathers, and so I am going to be, well, I'm going to try to wood burn this feather design onto this little cutting board. All right, so here is my wood burning set that Plaid sent me a while back. I've never opened it, and I'm very excited to try it. It comes with all kinds of little tips. You can do calligraphy, you can do shading, you can do outlining, which is what I'm going to try to do. And it even has a stamp. Well, it has 3 stamps in there, and a soldering tool. Okay, so I have already gone over this board a couple of times, and I haven't got the hang of it yet. So it's said to hold the iron like a pencil. So I am sanding down the area that I've already went over, and I think I'm finally getting the hang of it here, but you have to go very, very slow. So this is sped up a lot, like a lot. I don't know what's more than a lot. An extremely large amount of time, I don't know. Anyway, I finally get the hang of how to do the outline, and basically, yes, you do hold it like a pencil, but you also hold it at an angle. So I'm not a wood burning expert. This is my very first time, and I think I did okay. This feather turns out gorgeous. I love it. I love the design. I love that it's simple. I love that it's clean, and I love that I did it. Yay! So let me know what you think. Which product is which project is your favorite? And the wood burning set is my featured plaid product. And now I'm just going down the center, and as you can tell, like, it's getting darker, so you have to hold it at an angle and then go really, really slow. But I love it. Love it, love it. I will have the playlist to all these ladies' channels listed down below. Make sure you go over and visit their channels and show them some love. And if you're coming over from one of their channels, please tell me who you're coming from and say where you're from. Are you from Kansas? Are you from Canada? Are you from India? Oh my goodness, guys. I had somebody from Australia, and somebody from India, and just all over. It's just amazing that YouTube reaches so far across the world. I always get so fascinated when somebody tells me where they're from. All right, I only did 2 projects today because there are quite a few collaborators in this playlist. I thought you might appreciate a shorter video. And there is the book stack. I embellished it a little bit more with some Sola wood flowers, some ribbon, and some pearls, just to make it a little bit more shabby chic and more my style. And there is my little cutting board on my tiered tray. I just added it to my Easter stuff and moved stuff around a little bit. I still love those eggs. I mean carrots. I still love those carrots. And look at that little bunny face. Oh, I just love that little bunny face. Love it. All right, guys. I hope you have a good weekend, and thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.